Good morning. Today is May 22, and I'm bringing you another COT update. Um, is this the end? Before I get into this, please like and subscribe down below. It helps out the channel, helps me bring more content of my journeys for the crypto space daily. And also, don't forget, crypto is risky. Any investment you do is risky. Nothing's guaranteed to ever last at all, So it's just, you're gambling with your money. So if you're into gambling and you don't care if you lose your money, then you can go in heavy into crypto, but don't always expect a return anytime you invest money in anything. It's not financial advice. I'm just saying, don't expect a return every time you invest. You know, you have to fail before you succeed. And that's what it is with anything in life, even crypto. So, basically, is this the end? So I guess, midnight, midnight would decide, if the SMS is back on. I mean, obviously, easily they could just disable SMS, use two-factor authentication. They easily can do that. Um, and this has been going on for about a week, over a week, and now they're, blaming some issues with Binance. So we're not sure where this is going, you know, and we're just playing the waiting going, and we're just playing the waiting game. But I think today would be, the final day. So, if they keep delaying after this, then I'm not sure where they're going with this. Because I'm not sure if this is they're trying to rug pull, doing a slow rug pull, or they're giving themselves time to, get away. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but look at the balance I have. The site's still up. I have over 15K in there. Obviously, I could have pulled out. I had 10K working for me. I could have pulled it all out, but I got greedy. I call it greedy because I could have just pulled it out, and I was trying to grow it and make more money. So I understand if I lose this, I lose this. Obviously, anytime you lose any money or anything, it does hurt. But that's what I expected. I didn't expect to. I expected this site can go at any time, and I knew it was high risk. My only regret is that when I first saw it, which was maybe 2 months ago, I didn't take it seriously and I didn't put a lot of money in there. So it grew slowly, and basically, later, after I see everyone else making money, that's when I decided to, put in some more money and then compound it. But maybe if I did start when I originally got in, I would have made a good amount of money. But with anything, it's always if you get in first, get in early. That's always the key to investing. Get in early. But as I said, some in very first day out, or very first week in and out. So there's no guarantees in this crypto space. I do have stocks, and I know it's long term, but sometimes it is slow and boring, and low percentage of money that gets you to wealth. Like I know this is high risk and high reward, and you fastly make your money, but with stock market, I've made money, but it's just a slow process, and it takes years and years and years and years and years of investing and putting money in. So um, that's gonna still be my total strategy, in my opinion, for myself, is to keep putting more money into the stock market. Because I mean it's down now, but it'll go back up. Because you know everyone's always saying, "Oh yeah, why is the market's down? Why are you getting in?" The market might be down, but the companies are still making profits. McDonald's is still is still making money. Apple is still making money, still selling phones. Microsoft is still selling software. So just because we see the stock go down, stock has to do with the people. So I know this is off topic, but yeah, I'm just saying. Um, Sometimes the lower percentages are more long term than the higher percentages, which are high risk. So maybe I'm gonna start doing more low risk opportunities, but I'm gonna put more money into different ones to diversify. There's been one thing after the other with this company, and if they were more uh, communicative and we would hear more, from them, like posts or something, then it could ease all these investors who are invested in it. But it's like everyone's trying to find out what's really going on, and you know and if it's simply a SMS issue, they could have fixed that already, or they could have just took it off and put two-factor authentication, which they should have done that instead. You know, or so the best thing we can do is just wait. And I say if it doesn't, it's not fixed by end of today, which they say like I think midnight today of the 22 of May 22nd, it should be fixed. If it's not fixed by today, then I would just start looking somewhere else and stop putting our energy into this, because we're just gonna just stress ourselves out just because we have no control of this. We don't even know who's behind this site. Anyone could be behind the site, and we have no control. And it's hard when you don't have control. Then you have no options. So the goal is for you to have control, and you be in charge. And when someone else is in control of your money, you have no control at all. So it's very difficult. So like I said, if today I don't see anything a little bit after, I'm just gonna just forget it. I'm gonna cancel my VPS, and I'm gonna just move on. There's so many platforms out there. There has to be a few that are here to stay, and with genuine owners, developers. So, that should be the goal for everyone, to find a reputable site that they can get into, and that will last long, and they can make money from. It's not the banks, and it's really not high risk crypto. It has to be something low risk with a good percentage, and over time you can build your wealth. Because building a fortune does take time. It's not just in 1 month you become a millionaire. I know it happens to some people, but those are one in a million cases where someone gets lucky, finds the right site, gets in early, and makes 5, 6, 7 figures. But for the average person, I think we just got to be patient and find the right things, put our money into it, and let it work and let it grow over time. So we will see if this is the end. I'll check back, and then I'll probably either I'll have an update, or I'll just not update, or forget about the site. But I did have an opportunity to take out the money, and I didn't, so I can't be mad. And I know there's people with I know who someone took out a loan to put money into this thing. It's the worst thing you could ever do. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is the dumbest thing. You don't take a loan. You don't borrow money to try and make money. Never, never. I never would do that. So, like I say, these things are end today, gone tomorrow, and you never, you always treat it that way. Always treat it as this, like they're gonna last only for one day, days, or a month, maybe. You never treat it like it's gonna last forever. These are like roller coasters. They go up and down, but eventually they do go down. So all I'm saying is just um, give this a moment of silence at midnight. It doesn't happen. They don't fix everything. Move on. You know, start with your life. Learn from your mistakes. That's the best thing I can say. Learn from your mistakes, and that's what I'm learning. I'm still learning with this crypto thing. Every time I find the right site, it always ends up, the wrong side. So no, like I've been through so many rug pulls and scams, and it always, like, I always think this is the one, a good owner or a good comp plan, or it's sustainable, or we hear from the people behind it that and other YouTubers or other investors saying this is the best thing ever, and they, most of them, if not all, are gone. So we live in a greedy world, and a lot of people are out to hurt other people on their behalf. Like every woman, and like I said, just for the future, in my opinion, not financial advisor again. Diversify. That's the best piece of advice I got from one of my role models, mentors who passed away. Um, to always diversify. Do not put all your money into one thing. All right. So we'll see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Thank you again for watching the channel, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.